Thank you for watching another installment of Coach Yawe's Tweets Expounded. I'm Robert Yawe, a financial literacy coach with Golden Shift Africa. In this installment, look at another technology-based issue, which is whereby my tweet says, never cede control to tools. Automated processes tend to work very well most of the time, but you cannot have them sort out, do all the decision making for you. For those of you who are aware of or who keep abreast of what happens on the various stock exchanges around the world, might have heard of the crisis, for example, in Japan and in the US, whereby people used automated trading systems, and all you needed to do was to set up conditions, and when those conditions were met, a certain action would take place. So suddenly such a condition happened, and all those automated trading systems started selling shares or buying shares or doing all those things, and in very large volumes. But the market actually came down. In our lives, a lot of us do that. We actually hand over, cede over control fully to tools. For example, you automate your deductions, they go off to a broker or a financial advisor, who then automatically carries out trades on your behalf. But we rarely look at them, we rarely review those agreements, those systems that are put into place, to see whether they still meet our objectives. However effective a spreadsheet might be, or a model that you've created, it still needs to be monitored, because certain conditions could happen that could throw the worksheet off, the spreadsheet, the model completely off. That was seen if you follow the subprime crisis, same thing. Somebody came up with a tool that worked out whether mortgages were valid or not, or were good or not. But certain conditions had not been factored in, or had never happened in the history of the model. So when suddenly a new condition arose, the tool acted in what was its default crisis mode. Okay? And that brought down an entire system, almost brought down an entire industry, and has actually brought serious financial problems to a lot of countries, for example, Greece. So as you put in place all those tools to help you become better at managing your funds, better at planning for your retirement, at the end of the day, your input is required to make sure that the tool continues to do what it is supposed to do. I'm Robert Yawe, your financial literacy coach.